Hi guys, this is just a quick video to go over our transformation quiz so that you know what all the solutions are in preparation for your quiz. So as I go through the matching section, most of you did fine on the first couple. This is left 3, right 3. Some of you got your horizontal and vertical stuff messed up. So let's talk about number 3 for just a second. Number 3 and 4 are both inside your function. So that means they're going to change your x values. And x values, as you remember, lie to you. So number 3 is going to be a horizontal compression by 1/2. So you're looking for the graph that takes your parent function and squishes it this way, does this to it. And so you can see that would be C. Number A is going to be a horizontal, or number 4 is a horizontal stretch by 2. So you're looking for that graph and you're looking for this to have been done to it. And so that's why we picked A. 5 is outside. So 5 is a Y value. Y's do what they say they're going to do. So this is a vertical stretch by 2. You're looking for this to have been done with the graph. And so that's why your choice there is B. And then number 6 is a vertical compression by 1/2. So you're looking for this to have been done with the graph. And so that's why it's D. Number 7, you are multiplying your y's by a negative. So that's a reflection over your x-axis. So you're looking for this. Number 8, you're multiplying your x's by a negative. So that's a reflection over your y. So you're looking for this to have happened. A few of us got 9 and 10 mixed up. So actually I'm going to do 9 first. So in 9, you're taking your y values and making your y values positive. Okay, you're making your y values positive. And so if you compare your parent function, you can see that it's going to be J. I can't get both of those on the same document here, but it's going to be J. The right-hand side of the graph doesn't change at all. The left-hand side, you're just going to make these negatives become positive. Whereas 10, you're taking the absolute value, you're plugging x's in, so you still have the same domain. It's just your negative x's will then have the same y's as your positive y's. So that causes the sides to be mirror images of each other, so that's G. All right, so we'll turn the page really quickly so you can get a shot of this. Right 1, vertical compression of 1/2. This is a reflection over your y-axis and up 2. We had a few of you guys miss this one because you forgot to factor the negative out of your function. So when you factor, you get a reflection over your y and then actually left 1 because it becomes plus 1. And then that negative on the outside is a reflection over your x. Then number 14, once again, inside your function, you need to factor. So that's why I have a horizontal compression by 1/2 and then right 1, vertical stretch by 2, and down 3. And then there's your graph. And of course, you can pause this video. Right, let me go back to this side. First off, this exists when x is greater than 3, and it's just the line y equals 4. So you can see I'm starting at 3, open circle, and it's just the horizontal line. For my other line, I did indicate my points, which a lot of you forgot to do. Otherwise, I have no clue what this represents. Okay, so I plugged -6 in and see that that's the point -6, 4. It is an open circle. I plugged -2 in, and I got 2 2/3, or 8/3. So I have my point indicated there. All right, number 16. So your first step in solving an absolute value equation is to isolate. So I subtracted 4 and divided by 2. From that point, I have to have the piecewise. And what the piecewise does is it gives us the two sides of that V. So my first side, my right-hand side, will be 2x minus 3, and that's if x is greater than or equal to 3/2. And then I take the opposite of that, and it'll be if x is less than 3/2. I take the first piece of the piecewise and set it equal to 2x minus 1/2, and what happens there is I get a false statement, -6 equals -1. I then take my second equation of my piecewise, that's this left-hand side, and I see where it equals 2x minus 1/2. I solve and I get 7/8. Now, is that a legitimate answer for that piece? Well, I know that any answer I get out there has to be less than 3/2, and it certainly is. Okay, so your two pieces here come from your piecewise, so you have to have a piecewise equation there.